you think the purpose of music or art is to reflect reality, escape from it, or to create a new one?
Ooh, great question. That's a great question. You know, me personally, I feel like it's an escape from reality for me, cause I use music as a creative mindset. Like, I go into music thinking like how I want my lifestyle to be, how I want to live in the next 10, 15 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just try to imagine that.
Nah, especially as a rapper.
Nah,
Because there's a
real.
lifestyle with that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I figured you would say, honestly. I feel like that's what most artists would say.
I don't know. A lot of people are different. You know, some people do it like to speak their mind. You know, what's really going on in their life. You know, Kendrick is one of them artists who like.
Yeah, Kendrick's like that.
He's a real good.
He might be the
J. Cole
best
as
storyteller
well.
out there.
Yeah, J. Cole as well. But as far as creativeness wise, I don't think everybody just, I'm just gonna talk about this, and that.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like people have a mindset of what they gonna say when they go into making a song. Like, when you hear a beat, you be like, damn, that shit tough. And then you just start going on that bit. Like, for real. That's what it be. Like, you just catch that rhythm and then you get that flow and then it's just,
You get in that mode.
you in that flow state. You know how sometimes, you know, I used to hoop all the time. So on the chorus, you get in that flow state, movement, get to that cup. That's a bucket type shit. Like, it's almost like with rapping. I get in that mode, start saying bar after bar, and it's like, all right, it's clicking. So now I can just keep going the whole song type. Finish it out, do the libs, finished product, just like that.
Yeah, I be seeing this nigga make 3 songs back to back.
Yeah. And I don't know too many people that, like, I know that make music who I would actually listen to their shit.
Oh, no, respectfully.
Like, when you put me on with Maybe
Maybe
Soon,
Soon,
bro,
boy.
that bitch was playing for a minute in the car.
OD,
Every
bro.
time I got in the car, that bitch would play at least once.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I played that shit on the way to Athens one time.
Yeah, bro. Like, I only listen to your shit and then Deuce's shit.
Yeah,
Man,
this is tough.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I made Maybe Soon, I was in like a dark place.
You was up there, I'm not.
Like, I was really in a bad spot. A lot of people don't know that though, cause I like to hide my shit with, like, for real.
Yeah, if you really listen to the lyrics, though, you really feel that shit. And you really understand what you're talking about.
Nah, dead ass.
My mama and my daddy's son. Nigga, I can't help it.
At all, man. I really can't, cause shit, like my mom, I get pissed quick as fuck. I get pissed quick as fuck. I be ready to crash.
YN.
If you ask my all my homeboys,
Crash.
he the crash out. Like,
This nigga
like,
loves
he
crash.
the crash out.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like,
If
he'll
anybody's
tweak
gonna
out in
crash
the
out,
moment.
it's
It's
Jay.
Yeah, dead
He'll
ass.
he'll love to crash for you, for sure.
And how I feel like I'm my dad's son too, it's like all the women I choose, for real. My dad was like that. My dad, I used to see that nigga phone. I be like, damn, Pop, you got all these hoes and shit, cool as fuck. And my uncles, my cousins, I used to always see them with bad bitches, and it was just like, I want to be like that.
Yeah, I was the influence.
So
I was
it's
just
like-
surrounding.
So it's shit. I've always tried to keep myself around bad bitches, like, for real. And that's kind of, it's also fucked up my motive as well, because, like, I threw myself off trying to, you know, chase after butt, or, you know what I'm saying, go have a one-night stand type shit. You know what I'm saying? It almost kind of threw me off track, but stay on motion.
I'm about to say, you just gotta
Stay on
you live and
motion.
you learn, brother. You live and you learn.
Stay on motion always.
So, would you consider, because, like, I've heard all of your shit damn near, and it'd be so, like, Maybe Soon is so different from, like, other shit I'm hearing.
Definitely.
On the completely opposite end of the spectrum. So it shows your creativity. So with that, would you say you just make music, or would you say, like, you actually make art? You know, you listen to some music and you're just like, that's
this is
just music. But then other music, that's art.
That's art.
You know, with Maybe Soon, I would say that was art.
That was definitely art.
That was art. Hey.
100%.
I took time. I thought about that shit.
Yeah.
I even wrote a little bit. Like, I don't write too much Actually, I don't write at all. I don't write at all.
I've rarely seen this nigga pick up a pen and pencil, open his phone for notes or any of that.
Nah, it just straight off the brain. I just hear that bit and just be
Flowing.
straight like that. But maybe soon was art, but now I feel like I'm just making music. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to that point where I'm finding my sound and finding my type of flow pattern and my wave that I want to pursue.
So personally, do you think your best song is released right now or is it unreleased?
It's in the vault.
Or
it's not in the vault.
Is your personal opinion, is it in the vault or is it already out?
My favorite song already out.
So what is your favorite song from yourself?
Dave Blunts.
I figured just
Give us a little bar. Give us your favorite bar.
My favorite bar. Shit. Damn. I said, walking in bitch and I turning that nigga. I just been counting you bands, fucking that bitch and I'm killing the liver. Then I gotta run it again. Hop on the beat and you know I'ma kill it. I just had take off again. Me and my niggas, we going gorilla. But on Caesar, man, pull it from 30, you know I'm a shooter. I just want rap, but I used to be a whole bush sliding that lane and I swear I'm a boom. Yeah, jumping like Metro, I swear that they booming. Act like a nigga, I swear that I'm cooning. That was probably my favorite bar. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild, though. That's a wild.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a wild bar.
But that's my favorite bar, no bullshit.
Hey, it'll always be the crazy
favorite bar gave us a
bars.
16.
Shit,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Realistically, I only listen to myself now because
Yeah, we talked about on that. We talked to that. Dang, we talked about that on the way here.
Yeah, you tweaked out there for a second.
brother.
Damn, brother.
It'd be like that.
It's all good. Dude, I be doing that shit too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It be so bad when I do that shit. But nah.
But I feel like you gonna be even greater just because that is all you listen to is yourself.
No, respectfully.
Nah, like,
Because if you make music, you listen to other music and you're just sitting there critiquing.
Yeah,
Because you're like, I would have done this, or
Yeah,
I
you
could do better
compare.
than that. But
Man,
now you just.
I be tired of listening to other people's
Yeah.
shit. Like, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a select few artists that I turn on every now and then. I might listen to some King, some Swapper. If y'all don't know who Swapper is, y'all better tap in. Swapper tough. He tough. I be listening to Skirt too. He another dude from Atlanta. He got some buzz right now. He kinda tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm only listening to myself, bruh. For real.
I'm saying, you in your head, you're your only competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
That's
I'm
all that
competing
matters.
I'm competing with myself trying to make that one.
That's the one that's gonna blow.
Like,
Yeah, it only takes one.
about every song I make, I be like, almost be like, damn, might be the one that's gonna blow, but I can do better type shit. I always tell myself that. I be like, yeah, this shit hard, but I can do better, cause there's always more.
Yeah.
It's always more. Like, you may have success in a moment, but like, shit, you always gotta go get more.
Yeah.
It's
And
always
that's
that
like
hunger.
with everything in life.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
it's good, but there's more.
Always more, brother.
Yeah. It don't matter what the fuck you do. You made $10 million this week. That's cool. Make 15 next week.
Oh, go get more.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Or at least make more.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's how you get successful, is having that mentality.
Literally.
exactly. It's more.
That hunger.
You want to be the lion?
Bro, tell me why on God in my head I was like lion mode. On God, I said that shit in my head.
Shit, I got a lion tatted on my leg.
Yeah, bro, I was there for that.
Niggas
Not
was
that
there.
ass.
That bitch was biting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in
Leg
that bit
tight.
ready to I was in that bit ready to fry Tyler at. That nigga was ooh-wee.
Yeah, you didn't do that bad last time. Like for your
Oh yeah, I got my
finishing your sleeve. Yeah. There was some parts that was rough. I could see it in the face, but
Nah, because there was times where I was like, damn, bro, I'm about to tweak out on this nigga, bro. Like,
crash.
bro, when he got to my bone, I was crash mode. On my wrist, I was like, boy, I'm finna tweak out on this, man. I had to close my eyes and bite my tongue tight, shit. It was OD. It was OD.
Nah, it be like that, bro. That shit, when it bites, it be biting.
It be biting. bro.
Man, you hear me, though? Like, man.
I'm not hearing nothing from y'all until y'all touch the back of y'all legs, bro. That hurts.
Bro, this nigga is the most tatted in the room. Y'all just don't know.
That is the most painful.
Everybody in this room right now is tatted, but Denzel.
Yeah, not like
Denzel's
Denzel.
the most tatted in this room.
Yeah, what do you mean? No tats over here.
Hey,
No
bro.
tats. I don't claim I have
If
tattoos.
we lost our tatted limbs, we'd struggle a little bit, but
I'm cooked.
yeah, you're cooked. You
Yeah,
can't
I'm
you
dead.
can't do shit. You're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Pack me up.
Yeah, we might just have to figure out how
Yeah,
to eat with like.
I got a head in the jar.
Damn.
I got a head in the jar.
I would only have a right arm and a left leg.
Yeah, you have your kneecap down.
Bro, what? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got some goofy joint going over there, boy. You ain't get the top joint. You ain't get the top bone. You know
Yeah,
what
bro,
I'm
I'd be
saying?
missing an arm, and then I didn't get no fucking
That's what I'm
bicep,
saying,
tricep.
yeah, you
I just
did
got
that.
straight forearm.
Yeah.
I'd be walking around like a T-Rex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
bro.
offense to them, bro. No offense to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, respectfully,
Yeah,
respectfully.
respectfully.
We love everybody.
Yeah, we love our vegetables.
Shout out to all people.
Wow, my nigga said vegetable.
Yeah, that shit's gotta get taken.
Cut that, chat. Cut that.
Yeah, I had to throw that one in there.
No, you didn't have to.
Hey,
that was
drinking your milk, eating your greens.
Your greens. Whoa,
bro.
that's kind of hard. That's trippy. I like that.
damn. That shit was trippy as fuck. It almost threw me off. I ain't
Oh
gonna lie to you.
God.
I thought the whole shit just said "fuck you, niggas."
Yeah.
Clips.
When you look at your future, how long do you see it taking until you make it? Obviously, that don't mean you got to be on the Billboard Top 100, but
I think
you can really sustain yourself luxuriously off this.
I think I could see myself making it out of Atlanta within the next year, realistically.
Yeah.
Do you mean viewers wise or living like genuinely?
Both. Cause my streams now I get out of what is it? I get cross border streams. So I get streams from like Brazil.
No, it's they're global.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
international. You're famous. We're in the room with a famous person.
Yeah.
You see the chain?
Nah,
I got a famous friend.
we haven't got to that status yet. We getting there though. We getting there though.
It's the same thing we tell Eli, bro. It's just a matter of
Bro,
when.
it's just a matter.
You're famous already. You're pro already.
Yeah,
it's
you
just a
got it,
matter of
bro.
when.
Bro,
Nah, facts.
you got the
Facts.
mindset to do it, bro. That's all
Yeah.
it takes.
I'm trying to get there.
That's what I tell
bro.
all my boys that pursue
You're
something.
not trying. You already got there. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait for that
bro.
time. You already
I've been
got it.
telling everybody, bro.
It's all about
My
the
time
manifestation.
coming. My time coming. My time soon. I've been sitting in the dark for too long.
Yeah, you just said in the song.
Yeah. No, maybe
Not
soon
bad.
was a bot, bro.
She like, when you coming home? And I told her maybe
So,
soon.
like, bro, I know me and him personally. That's our favorite song for me. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That
Yeah.
shit is gas. There'll be some days where
Like,
like,
I felt like I was in the studio with you when you wrote that.
yeah,
Like,
I genuinely felt like
Bro,
I
you
was
know what's
there.
crazy? I made that shit on BandLab.
Oh, that's wild.
yeah.
I made that song on BandLab.
Damn.
And I'm
Didn't even make it in the studio.
Yeah, I put my headphones in my phone, bro. I didn't have this phone. I had the 13, so I could still use the regular iPhone shit. But, nigga, plug my headphones in. Was just
Wow, BandLab.
on BandLab,
I didn't know that.
man. And just put the tune on and got to singing,
We
bro.
got in that mode.
You really got in that mode.
It was just like I had to let my heart out there.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't let my heart out like that on a song in a minute. Actually, nah.
Nah, not to that level.
Yeah, not
Like,
like
you definitely dropped some Easter eggs, but
Yeah, no, that
Nah,
song.
you
yeah.
haven't. You haven't.
If I didn't know you and I just came across it, I would have known. I would have been like, yeah, he was going through some shit.
Yeah,
Bruh,
but like I respect it. That's why it was. It
Yeah.
was like it was genuinely like a raw song. Like that shit was tough.
And it was like simple.
yeah.
Like, you didn't even say no crazy shit.
literally.
Like you
But
kept
were
it really
talking,
simple. Yeah, it
you were
was.
talk.
Yeah, it was simple, short, intricate, and to the point.
Literally,
Straight to the point.
like your point got across. Like I felt the pain. I felt the hurt. I felt all of the emotions that were in the song. It's just that the time frame of the song. Like it was great.
Yeah.
10 10 experience.
Yeah, we came across it, or you put us on with it, like at
Yeah,
a
'cause,
great
like-
time for where life was at.
Cause like I heard it in the time where we were like first rekindling our friendship. And I was like, yeah, this is gas.
Yeah.
This is gas.
No, like I literally,
Because me and Demo did fall
like
out,
we were
bro.
talking about smoking with you that day, and then,
This is gas.
bro, literally we were like, it's been a minute since some shit like this has happened.
Yeah.
It was just dead ass just smoking with Jace, and then it was like, it wasn't even like awkward, but we were like, it might be awkward or it's not gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
Niggas
Yeah.
was cooling,
That's all
bro.
it
Yeah,
was.
conversations was cooling, conversations were flowing, and then you put us on with a song, and I was like, oh yeah.
That shit was pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit still get put on today. If I'm in the mood where I'm just chilling with music, like I don't want to hear all that rah shit, bro. Man, I trust. I will play like some.
I ain't
other
gonna
shit
lie,
to play,
Demo
and then
did
you'll
put me
play.
on the Midnight Trust.
Nah, man, I trust this pressure.
I do be tapping in the
Hey,
show me.
I'll never forget, bro. We were sitting in the bowl, and I played. I think it's called Sugar, and it was like the second
Sugar
one
is
that I
so
had
great.
found. That was like a gem, and I played it
damn
for
near started
Jace.
crying.
Yeah, bro. He looked at me. He was like, after the song was over, he was like, "Bro, Demo, almost just cried."
Nah, dead ass though, cause like,
Nah,
bro,
bro,
that
like
shit
Men I
hit
Trust
me.
is like that. Men I Trust and Tame Impala.
Yeah, bro. Like I got a playlist with a lot of artists on it, but it's just all like mellow music.
Yeah, I got a
It's
couple
great.
like that.
But you know, I got
Realistically, I got like more of those playlists, and then I just have
Oh,
a huge
yeah.
rap playlist.
that. Yeah, like my Men I Trust playlist. That joint is called Women I Trust because she's a woman.
Women I trust.
Women I
Yeah.
trust. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
trust any.
Exactly, but I trust her because she's music.
Yeah.
Got a
Mhm.
whole playlist full of her. We're gonna listen to it on the way home now.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that.
Show
later,
me
bro.
how.
Yep.
All of their, and
nothing-
then Hard to Let Go, bro.
Bro, none of that. Nothing hits like Men I Trust at night. It's
Yeah.
great. It's a great experience.
Nah, as soon as the sun goes
Crack the
down,
windows just a little bit.
Yeah.
With a little bit of wind going. Yeah, brother.
Men I Trust and Tame Impala. That's all I listen to at night if I'm driving damn near, especially in the Infinity, because that with the engine, green.
Trust, brother. You know I know.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Loud and proud.
Mm-hmm.
I got some unreleased shit. That's boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Hey, go ahead, slide it this way.
I was about to say, yeah, do you ever think you'll make like another song like?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Like maybe soon.
Yeah.
I think that
Or potentially an album.
Yeah, like an EP or something. Because genuinely, that's probably one of my favorite flows from you. I'm not going to lie. That shit's up there.
And if we're gonna be real, that might even blow you up sooner, because we're like in that generation where people love shit like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just feel like
Because
you're
everybody,
very versatile.
yeah,
So it's going to work either way. One of them shits are going to blow.
Nah,
But
fact.
if they find one and then they can find the other, it's holy shit. So imagine they find an album that's kind of like that. And then they find
Which is-
another one.
'cause
that's
it's
a
like
too, album
completely
on the
different
way
vibe.
though.
the media
Album
is
on the
like
way.
literally split evenly.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
you're either gonna find everybody who's looking for the hardcore rap with the crazy bars, or you're gonna find the people who are like their social medias things like Maybe Soon.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got an album on the way.
Love SideShow.
Last December 13th.
13.
Coming here soon. 12 days. 12 days.
Literally.
Mhm.
December
13th.
1st.
December 13th. So
It's
By the
first
time
of
this
the
goes
month.
out, it
lie
might
to
be out.
you, I got some hard shit.
Yeah, I've seen
And I got
some of
some
the
cool shit.
I'll say, okay.
I'm gonna let the people decide how they feel about the music. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't
It's
don't
all
say
gonna be.
too
It's all
much.
gonna be straight.
I just want the people to know I watched this album get progressed and then happen. It was wild. They were joking around. Hey, bro, we ain't gonna lock in and drop an album. He was like, I should lock in. You got some beats, and the rest was history. Now the album's what? How many? What out of 100%? What percent would you say the album is done?
I be ready.
At 110.
You see what I'm saying? And it's been how many days since that conversation?
Shoot, a month. Took a month. I locked in and made
Too many.
15 bangers.
15 song album.
15 bangers for the album.
Lost that shit.
You
Have you
know,
picked the cover art?
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
cover art.
Did you post it or was the other two?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on my highlights.
All
It's
right.
on my
Because I was
highlights.
say I seen two. I just didn't know which one was the one. You know what I'm saying?
The one is it got a map.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about. With
It's
with
the promethazine
yeah, with the
cup.
walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That perp.
That walkie.
That perp.
That walkie slash.
So, if you do make it big, do you think your style of music would change? Like, as your lifestyle changes?
I feel like I would try to upgrade my sound. Like,
Yeah.
I have music that I try to, like, you know, I try to open up my voice more sometimes on the beat. Like, not necessarily sing, but, you know, I have that melodic type flow.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to work on that. Cause, you know, my rap voice, like, I always get that shit down. I be like always. Cause shit, it really came from back in high school. I really started making music in high school, sophomore year. I made one song. I don't even remember what that bit was. Nah, that bit was called Gone. I made that shit with my uncle. He a producer. His name Yexon. Go search him up. But made a song called Gone, and that bit was kind of tough. And I made a song called She for the Streets.
She for the Streets. I
She
got
for
a
the
video of you
wood,
performing that.
wood. I performed that shit at my graduation party.
Yeah.
That's how I knew. That was the day I knew that I was really going.
I'll
Like,
never
try
forget
something
sitting in the
rapping.
tent recording it.
But I didn't take that shit serious until last year.
Do you wish you would have locked in a little sooner?
Yeah.
Do you think if you locked in a little sooner, it'll be different right now, or do you think you'll be in the same boat?
I feel like my status would be a little different. I don't feel like I'd be all the way out, but I feel like my status would be different.
Yeah.
Just because at the time I started, I was a young nigga. I was 50.
But do you think that the things that happened in your life before you really took it seriously are going to make it a better career for you?
They played a role into why I started taking it more serious. Shit, I really locked in after my ex broke up with me. Cause like,
breakups will do it. Breakups will do it.
Shit, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was fucking with Shorty. Like, I was always with Shorty, always on the phone with Shorty. Like, my time was always on her. Love her to death, nothing wrong with her. Just shit wasn't working out. But then after that, I was like, damn, bro, like,
I'm a rapper.
I was like, damn, bro, like, I really can make music and focus on me at the same time now. I don't gotta worry about nobody in my ear talking about, oh, I can't say this, I can't say that, or getting upset about the certain things I talk about in a song. You know?
Yeah.
I can just be me and be my own creative style and have my own creative mindset. It just helped me become who I am.
Yeah, help you grow as an artist.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, someone's gonna be there who like understands this what you do.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just because I'm talking about being out fucking the bitches every night doesn't mean I'm out fucking the bitches every night.
I'm just trying to get this money
in
in
a
a
bed.
I'm
Like-
just trying to get this money in a bed.
Oh God, I'm just trying to get these.
Me and you versus the world.
You're the bitches. Like, I be with
Yeah,
you
come on.
every night.
Relax. You
Playing
be
you
with
out.
me in the studio. Come on.
Yeah, literally.
Literally watching me make this shit.
Come on. Relax.
Knowing
Wow.
I ain't fucking nobody.
That's so wild.
So with you saying that all of that helped you lock in with it, if your music were like a mirror, which part of you would it represent the most?
If my music was a mirror, which part of me would it?
It's a great question.
Who's the man in the mirror when you talk about your music?
Who's the man in the mirror?
Can I tell you his broad answer?
Yeah.
Sideshow.
That was definitely gonna be my answer. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I look in the mirror, I see Sideshow.
Yeah, but who is Sideshow? What's the difference between Jace and Sideshow?
Sideshow is a tweak.
He throws a little bit. You little throw.
Sideshow is very thorough. Sideshow says what comes to his mind. Sideshow does not give a fuck about anybody's feelings.
Respectfully.
Sideshow is a dickhead, in all honesty. But that's me also at the same time. That's the side of me that
Yeah,
I
without
show.
Jace, there's no Sideshow. So yeah, of course.
That's the side of me that I show, but I don't show often. Only certain people see me as Sideshow. My homeboys, they see me as Sideshow. Like, they done started, like, niggas done started that shit. They done, hey, Sideshow, we're going.
What going on?
It should be funny. But, like, when I'm Jace, I be chilling. Ain't gonna lie to you, I be chilling. I don't really say too much for real. I did ass.
Yeah, basically, you don't want to wake up Sideshow unless you're trying to hear him rap. You're trying to hear him rap, that's a different story.
Dead
If you're not trying to hear him rap,
ass.
don't wake him up.
Dead ass, cause like
Bad day.
I really hurt a nigga. Like
Bad day. Bad day. Let's just call it that.
facts. 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 I ain't even gonna say too. You know what it is.
Just a bad
Please
day.
don't run off with that jury. You might get. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the craziest part about your life today compared to high school when you started? I was thinking about that earlier. After church, I was really thinking, I was like, damn. I was like, because I walked past a family talking about how their daughter is about to graduate high school, and I was like, damn, I graduated a minute ago now.
Yeah,
I'm in a
that's
completely different place in life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if my younger self told me this is what I'm doing right now, I'll be like, yeah, crazy.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here at a podcast.
Yeah,
I
But
sell
I feel
cars and I'm
like-
sitting on a podcast.
Literally.
I feel like my high school self would look at me and be like,
You hard?
nah.
Really?
He would kind of be like, why didn't you do this sooner? You know? Almost kind of a regret, but like at the same time, you don't gotta regret the past. Like,
Yeah. Nothing you can do about it.
Exactly. It's a new time, new day, new present.
Every day.
And always give grace to God for letting you wake up another day.
Literally, every day.
Because you never know when your time is. But I feel like where I'm at now, I did not see myself being here when I was in high school. I felt like I was going to be a hooper dead ass.
Yeah, you were hooping
Like-
all the time.
And niggas had hoop dreams, man.
Then I started smoking. And that's what fucked me up.
I just realized this
That'll do
is first podcast where we're bald.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't got
Well,
hair.
Yeah. No more dreads, no more curls.
They're bald. I don't
Yeah.
know about not me.
Bald.
I don't know what they talking about.
We're
Bald
not
is
bald, but
That
like,
nigga wavy over here and this
Yeah.
thing just low cut. You feel
Watch,
me?
I'm gonna have better waves than Demo.
I told him he should try to get waves. I mean, he got curly hair.
Nah, but it's not that.
that man
curly.
that had the motherfucking.
It's not that curly. I can't
he'll
get
have-
waves.
The man that had a hostess.
Yeah. You stupid.
My waves gonna be like
Damn, that boy tried to pad.
you got the little inshore waves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the ones that sank the Titanic.
Yeah, but yeah, niggas are bald. So if you see us, don't grab our heads.
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Somebody like put their hand on my head.
Yeah.
It might have been you. I don't know.
I don't think.
But I was fully expecting to like get smacked.
Oh wow.
And then they didn't smack me, and I was like, damn. I really
Yeah,
have been
bro.
expecting somebody to smack my head.
Michael Jordan.
I've been expecting somebody to
Bless you.
just.
Thank you. You see
Bless
how
you.
I thought?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was. You're locked in.
Yeah, I be trying, man. I be trying.
Nah, bro, you just be doing. We don't be trying. We do.
Yeah, my grandma was telling me that because we was having this little debate that who was the favorites and this, that, and the third, and we knew who was the favorites or whatever. She was telling me that
bruh.
she thought that I was very caring, and I was like, oh, I appreciate
She's
that.
lying.
Yeah, and I was like, I got a lot of people that will definitely say otherwise.
No, you are. You. Out of all my friends. No, I'm lying. Boyd.
This nigga does not
Boyd.
give a fuck.
Out of all my guy friends, besides Boyd, you're probably the most caring person. I
Yeah,
know.
because she was saying like my attention to detail because I put the trash can beside her, but I put it in a spot to where if she needed to get down, she could still get down.
Yeah, and you always do shit like that.
Yeah. She was just basically saying like my care for attention to detail is elite.
Yeah,
That's
there's so
fair.
many times where I'm like,
But ever since then, I've been catching that shit, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
yeah.
Like,
Or
that's
you be
just
doing some shit.
natural to me.
And I look down. If I'm like, I give you something and I look down, it's placed perfectly where I would have wanted it to be when I asked for it.
Yeah, bro.
And you're just always locked in. I'd be like, damn, you ain't have to do all that. It was across the room. You're like, yeah, but I figured you were going to look for it right there.
Yeah, bro. I just be thinking ahead for niggas.
Nah, Demo do be locking in for niggas. No cap.
What can I say?
It's been plenty of times.
I just know, man.
But I appreciate that shit hella sometimes.
I be trying,
Yeah.
brother.
Like, it'd be times where I'm damn near, like, in my head, I'm about to crash out, bro. And then that one little thing, I'm just like, instead of a minor inconvenience, it's a minor convenience. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
bro.
yeah, that should just turn my whole mood.
Yeah.
Vape is right where I needed it to be. Like, where at work, it'd be like the pen is right where I needed it
Yeah,
to
bro,
be. I don't
just
even
locked
gotta,
in.
because I hate looking for pens at work. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to write this down real quick.
bruh.
Yeah, we locked in.
Working for moving, bruh. Nigga, what?
You out there slaving?
Nigga, slave, an understatement.
Wow, understatement.
Damn.
Wade in the water.
It can't be that bad.
Master got me working.
Master got me working. That's crazy. Is that bad? What would you say the heaviest thing you didn't carry working right now is?
By yourself. Because it's different if you got help.
Yeah.
My nigga. Nah.
He said help or no help.
Nah, bro. Nigga. I done had to move a whole couch, like a little sofa chair by myself. Just pick that bitch up.
Like a recliner?
Damn.
No, lazy boy motherfucker. Yeah, I done moved a lot of, like, I always think if I wasn't, like, the person I was, what would people do? Because I be helping people, like, move heavy shit. Then, like, we can go throw a football. We can go to the dog park.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a lot of shit that we can just do randomly. But, like,
Yeah.
that moving shit, brother, that shit dead. Fuck that.
Nigga.
Moving dressers and all that shit, that shit cut.
I hate that. Like,
Yeah, that shit.
I talk about how I want to move to the downstairs of the house so bad, but then I'm like,
That shit gonna be a stroke.
yeah, I'd have to move all my things.
I'll be here, but it's gonna be a stroke.
But I also don't really have too much.
Yeah.
It was moving in that sucked because I had to help with the whole house
Bruh.
moving in.
Yeah.
You think you don't have too much until you move. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah, I found
mean,
that.
but
Because
I-
there's been times where I
I'd
done
leave a
walked
little
into
bit.
niggas. I done walked into people's crib and been like, oh, this not that much. And then they just start pulling shit out of nowhere. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? Where did this come from?
Nah, but I'd leave the little shit.
That's how
Like,
my
if
crib
I
is
went
right
downstairs, I'd take my desk, the
now.
nightstand, the
Upstairs
bed.
is my closet. Yeah. Living room is my closet because all that shit was downstairs. Living room became my closet. Shoes, clothes, everything.
Closet.
Closet. But it's like I'm wearing the work clothes every day. It's same thing. Booling.
Do y'all enjoy working at a car dealership?
I
It has
love
its
it
ups
there,
and
bro.
its downs.
Yeah, when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, bro.
When it's good,
But
it's
when
good.
it's fun, it's great. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Would
like, I love it.
recommend.
I've thought about doing other things.
Yeah.
Like, just not too long ago, I was like, I really might pursue real estate. But I don't know.
There's a lot of opportunities.
Yeah. Real estate, there's a lot of money to be made in real estate, but there's also a lot of money to be made here. Everybody talks about how, but real estate, you get bigger commissions if you sell more houses. But if you're like one of the top agents, you're making 30, 40,000 a month. If you're one of the top car salespeople, you're making 30, 40,000, 50,000 a month.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. You're doing sales either way.
Pretty much. Sales is just like where it's at. I just feel like that's where the most money is to be made.
It's a hard mental game, though.
Yeah.
I'll be making
Bro, it's a
That shit rough.
crazy hard mental game. Like
That shit
being
not for the weak, bro.
at that Nissan store we were at, that when we had that first super slow month, that was rough on the mental.
That was my
'Cause
first
then-
month there. I was like I was there the last 2 weeks of August, and it started getting slow. And then September was god awful.
I made 7,500 in August, and then in September, I made 2,100.
You made that
Yeah.
draw.
And at the same time, it's also like in sales, you know that you're how you get paid. Yeah, the dealership will give you customers and people drive in, but that should not be like your main
Yeah.
course. Like
That
the
should-
dealership leads should be dessert. You should always bring in your own traffic if you really want to make money. So it's also just hard mentally because it's this is on me. I didn't get paid because I didn't want to get paid, or I didn't
Like
do something
typically
to get
when
paid.
we have downtime at work, we're probably on
Yeah, trying to find cars to buy.
just talking to random people out there. It gets rough because there's so many dealerships that just post on Facebook Marketplace. We can't buy a car from a dealership. We're a dealership. So it's like you gotta really go through and genuinely find cars. Like if you look at 100 cars, 80 to 90 of them are probably a dealership.
Nah, facts.
That should be rough.
Man.
You have
And
to
then-
know cars by their exact name.
And then especially over here, because we came back with the goal, well, one, they needed new management because the store was struggling.
Struggling.
We came in basically to turn the store upside down. but then at the same time,
we're left with what they had.
Yeah, we're left with what they had, and we're having, like, I was going to go to the auction with Casey the other day. I was going to have to be at work at 5:30 a.m. because they're also getting us into that role for management.
This is the day I cut my hair.
Yeah. So, like, here, it's only a matter of time until I'm a manager, and then we pick up and we need another manager, and that would be Denzel. So we're having to do all this and then also prepare ourselves for that.
Yeah. It's fun, but it's a lot, but this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Facts.
I wouldn't say there's not a day where I'm not learning something.
Yeah.
Like,
always learn something.
I listen to cars. We put numbers on cars.
Yeah, like, we're appraising
There's so
your
much
cars.
I feel like I can do with a car just looking at it. I look at a lot of cars while I'm driving, and it makes driving so much fun because I know what the fuck you're driving. If I get bored, oh, what is this? Oh, nice. Great purchase.
You got a Kia Borrego?
You got fucked over here. You definitely got fucked. You got fucked. For sure.
No, I be doing that. I be driving by and I see certain people in some cars, and I'm like, yeah, they just got fucked.
If you
on
finance
that,
that, you got fucked. Or I'd be like, damn, you just bought that yesterday just because I know when your tag expires.
Yeah.
Like, when you got a little temporary tag, damn, that mean you bought that car 3 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
Do the
my
math,
favorite.
and that shit be right.
And just, like, seeing people I know get cars. Because I'm like, bro, you just turned 20, and you're telling me you just bought a Hellcat? You just got fucked.
Yeah, bro.
He's paying 38% interest, $1,500 a month for life.
Yeah, bro, like, as bad as it is, that's just the car business.
Yeah.
But it's like, when you're genuinely trying to help people, they don't look at it as like that because of what the car business rep is.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard.
And I also just like it because I was meant to be a salesperson.
Yeah, he was.
Like, I'm manipulative as fuck. So I love that shit. It's not uncommon for me to walk up to a customer and as I'm talking to them, be like, I'm only a salesperson. You can trust me. Because nobody trusts a fucking salesperson.
That's really why I want to give Jason like a 10-day contract.
Yeah, bro.
10-day contract. Just to see what he does.
No, literally.
We asked Jason, okay, let me ask you this. On average, a salesperson, 1 out of 10 cars, he sees 10 people. How many of those people does he close?
Realistically or
Realistically.
2 or 3.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
Jason was over here. Oh, bro,
I'm closing 8.
Nah, realistically, a salesperson is gonna close 2 to 3 cars. If they have 10, they're gonna close 2 or 3.
See, and that's still overshooting it.
Yes, that's
Like,
if you get lucky.
Here's the conversation we were having with one of the best. So in sales, like, if
There's
you
top
come
dogs.
in and you're like, I want a Mustang, and I send you home in a Prius, and I just made a $2,000 check off of you, you got closed.
Yes,
Like, we're like, he got closed.
big time.
We were talking to one of the biggest closers we know, like one of the best closers you'll find.
Probably best closers in Georgia, honestly.
Jason was like, oh, I'm selling 8, 9. And we were like, nah, bro.
No, bro.
And we had the same conversation. If you're selling 3 cars out of every 10,
It's great.
you are almost as good a closer as Jesus Christ. Because a third of the world is Christian. Jesus closed a third of the world. The average for a good salesperson is 15%. So you're getting 1.5 cars for every 10. And Jason was like, nah, bro, it's
8.
gotta be easy, bro.
He
Like,
said
y'all
8.
overplaying it. He was like, y'all overplaying it.
I know that shit not easy.
It's just there's so many things that are out of your control.
You gotta know how to talk to people. You
Yes.
gotta know what's going on with the
Yeah,
cars.
and it's always
You
the
gotta-
little things.
Yeah.
Like, bro, now that I'm so in the car business, all like the people that are managers are like in charge. It's based on authority. Like, you're in the sales room or the showroom, or you're in the sales tower. Sales tower is like managers and things. It is not uncommon for somebody to come into the sales tower and be like, I can't close this customer.
Jock, go get him.
Yeah, Jock, come talk to them. I'll walk out there and we'll get everything they couldn't get. Because it's such a mind game. Like, when you're
Yeah.
selling a car or selling anything, you're playing chess back and forth with somebody.
It's just picking a brain.
Yeah. But people are always scared, too. That's why I'm good at it, is 1, because I'm just in nature manipulative. And 2, I'm just a dickhead. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll ask the questions people don't want to ask.
Yeah.
Like, I'll literally look at a customer and be like, look, I just really want to sell you this car. What do you need me to do?
That's
Yeah,
how you
like,
gotta be. That's how you gotta be. You gotta
And
get straight to the
then you
point.
get some unrealistic fucking responses.
Yeah, and I'll be a dickhead to customers. Literally, I had a customer walk in Saturday, and he was like trying to offer us a crazy discount on a car, and I was like, we're not doing that. He was like, well, go talk to your bosses and let me know what they say. I was like, we're not doing that. He was like, oh, but you're not even willing to negotiate. The car was like 17.5 after taxes and things. He wanted to give us 15, and he was like, oh, it's just $2,000. I was like, we're good.
Yeah.
And he was getting all mad about it. And then he was like, well, just let me know if you change your mind, blah, blah. I was like, we're not going to sell it for that low. He was like, well, let's negotiate, 16. And I was like, 17.5. And he was like, 16.7. And I was like, 17.5. And then he ended up like leaving all mad. And one of the other salespeople walked in. He was like, oh, that guy was leaving all mad. What'd you do? I was like, I'm not selling it to him for that price. It's not worth losing that much money.
That's like our one guy that we had at Nissan. He wanted the white version, and he was like, I want it for this. And I was like, yeah, bro, you can just forget about this. Let's just flip this over. We're going to forget about it, and we're just going to slide this to the side. This doesn't exist anymore. It's between these two now. Because it's like, bro, be realistic. That doesn't make sense. For me or for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love that. Everybody at the dealership, in every dealership I've been at, everybody knows I'm cool being the dickhead.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah, like, people will come get me for uncomfortable situations.
Yeah. Respectfully.
Because, shit, me. I've looked at customers and been like, if you don't like your interest rate, like, you killed your credit.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the way the banks work, vote differently.
Vote differently is crazy.
I mean, that's all I can say. I'm not the bank. I'm just trying to sell you a car. It's not my fault the bank wanted to give you 30% interest because you killed your credit.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
So it would be.
You're not going to ruin my day because you can't keep good credit. Shit.
No, ma'am.
No.
And it's
How
kind of
about
like
no?
music, bro. It really is kind of like music. The more you do it, the more tricks you pick up and the better you get at it.
Yeah.
No, facts. Because I done learned a lot of different shit from different people. Like,
Yeah.
we're making music. Like, I don't know. I would say really the person who really influenced me to, like, getting into music for real was my cousin. Because, like, when I was younger, I used to always be at my aunt's house. Like, my mom, when she was at work in the summertime, I would always be at my aunt's crib. Like, just me and my brother and my cousin. He was a producer type shit. So he was always making beats, and I used to always want to be around it. But the nigga didn't let me come in there in the room. He was always on some bullshit. But he let me make one song one time. Called that bit Uncle Grandpa.
Oh my god.
That bit was tough. Call me Uncle Grandpa. That's it. Hey, that's what started it right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I didn't even notice you walked in with Peach Fanta. Peach Fanta's gas.
Man, great.
Yeah, Peach Fanta is the best Fanta you can buy.
I didn't even know.
Great bev.
I didn't even know you had peach Fanta. I didn't know what flavor it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just saw
Elite
it. I was like,
bev.
damn.
Elite bev.
Nah, but yeah. The more you, and that's going to be with everything. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. Yeah, especially since you're like a freestyle rapper. Literally, the more you do it, you're just going to be able to think quicker on your head.
Facts.
On some Eminem shit.
Hell no. Hell no. Not no Eminem.
Hey, my name is Eminem. Your girl wanted Eminem, so I gave her the
Eminem.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not a rapper.
So stop rapping at me.
If you wanted, or not if you wanted to, if you saw yourself being like any of the huge artists in the world right now, who would it be? Like, who would you be like, I wouldn't mind making music like them, or be like the message that they're putting out, or the style of music that they're doing, the realness of it, whatever it is.
You want me to keep it a whole buck? Yeah. I want to get signed by Opium. Like, I've always told niggas that. I'm like, bro, I want to get signed to Cardi them. Like, I've always fucked with Cardi.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Like, always.
That would be tough if you get signed by Opium. That'd be tough.
Who would you want your first like feature to be? Like when you blew up?
Ken. Ken.
Yeah, Ken was
Gotta
like that.
be.
That Ken Carson concert was like that.
Bro, I'm finna go see Ken and Rolling Loud. I'm already knowing this shit finna be.
Rolling Loud is definitely gonna be a great experience.
Bro,
Yeah,
the lineup for all 3 days is
It's
just
insane.
like
It's insane.
ridiculous.
It's
Like,
wild.